That's where putting your trust in other people gets you. Oh god, what kind of trauma did they give a little kid to become a biological tinkerer? Ah, that was shock. Hey, Lean, you okay over there? Also, second generation capes, that's what superpower people are called. Oh yeah, I remember that. Who has go through less trauma than their parents, but has parents with trauma so doesn't want... Oh. Circle of fucking... The circle of abuse. Trauma starts and continues through the bloodline, etc., etc. I mean, maybe eventually they would develop a way to get superpowers with little to no trauma, but until then, I mean, that's just me thinking out loud. It's probably not gonna work like that, but ugh. They seriously gave trauma to a little girl, didn't they? They give trauma to anything, I guess. I mean, if you're already kidnapping people, what's stopping you from kidnapping babies? What's stopping you from giving orders to kill babies? Fuck it, we're all traumatized. Doesn't matter. Kids are already gonna get traumatized anyways. Better make it now than later. Better it be by our hands than from some other creep. Stupid logic like that. Hey, Lean. Are you okay? Are you hurt? I just choked down some water. I feel a little funny. Oh? Oh, don't scare me like that. You'll be okay. Just a little water. I was wondering how we'd escape after being surrounded by those frogs. We're lucky that the bridge broke. What are you giggling about, Lean? It's just that, Justin, we just fell a long way from that bridge and you say we're lucky. Isn't that a little weird? What, you think we fell for a long way? Nah, after falling from the top of the end of the world, this is nothing. Only you would think like that. Me, I was scared out of my wits. Oh, you were you? I'm an adventurer. I'm never afraid. Well, no one has fallen from as many places as you have. It's what makes you a great adventurer. Oh yeah, we also fell from the cliff by the village on the other side of the end of the world. We also fell into a volcano. God, how does this kid not have a concussion yet? Hey, I didn't say I'm a great adventurer because I fall from places. Anyway, before we leave, we should try out these clothes. Come on, Lean. Let me find something to burn. It's a statue of an Icarian. Why is such a huge statue? I never saw a female Icarian statue before. Blue wings make her look like an angel with 4 arms. In the ancient Angelo civilization, 4-armed female statues were often used to depict Icarians. The old myths and legends say that the spirits and the Icarians were able to understand each other. They even say that the spirit's energy was what fueled the prosperity of the ancient Angelo civilization. But the spirit energy was somehow lost, and today the Angelonians, yeah, that sounds right, survive only in myths and legends. Now the spirits have turned their backs on mankind and no longer help us. Why is that? Certain mistakes were made. Anyway, we're talking when we should be walking. I've still got some distance to cover. Let us go, Fina. Oh, hey! Justin, that was pretty cool the way you got a fire going without even any matches. What do you expect? I'm an adventurer. Fina's even better at that than I am. Fina? Well, that's good. So Fina's become a true adventurer. Hey, you're smiling again. I'm not complaining. I'd much rather see you smiling. You got such a pretty smile, too. But Justin, what did you just say? I mean, whenever I've seen you, you've always given us such a menacing look. Now when I see you smiling, I can tell you're pretty normal after all. I'm sorry, Just what? Come on, tell me. I feel happy for once, after hearing you speak of me that way. I'm not quite sure what to say at a time like this. I wonder, are all military people like you? Which reminds me, Lean, can I ask you something? Sure. What is it, Justin? Why do the Carlisle forces want the Spirit Stone so badly? That's a military secret. I'm sorry, Justin. I can't tell even you about that. Oh, don't look so apologetic. At least I'm not asking you for my Spirit Stone back. Can't help having to keep secrets. You belong to the Carlisle forces. ... Our clothes are dry now. Time to go, Justin. What? My stuff's still wet. Oh, never mind. I've got to go find Fina, Sue, and the others. This is the lowest level in the Twin Towers. Mio's report said that the exit is at the highest level. The highest level? That's the top of the towers. Oh, we'd better get going. Is he a party member? Oh, she's not a party member. The team who raised her spread her family around the house and would harm them, so she would have to run to that side of the house so she could give them medical aid, and made her do this for days, making her get no sleep till they all died one by one. I'm guessing the kid did not know there were people causing harm to her family. Okay, that must have been how her trauma developed. Did she know that there was a team behind it? Probably not. Oh, she probably has guilt of not being able to save her family. She knew there was a team harming her family, so... I guess he didn't have any way of stopping them? Or did the team tell her, you have to do this in order to gain superpowers, something? Okay, what I just said, except they tell her, you have to do this or you're gonna fucking die. Wow. And she, of course, wasn't about to fight some people because she's just a little kid. So she chose to instead try to help her family, but she slowly failed. And then she gained superpowers. And now that she has superpowers, why didn't she try to fight the team? I'm trying to look for a reason why a little kid wouldn't fight a whole bunch of grown-ass people. I know it sounds rude, but I'm like... maybe she just accepted it as normal. Oh god, poor thing. Oh, now I'm sad. Poor kid. That's huge! It's gotta be the biggest statue I've ever seen. It's an Icarian statue, a relic from the Angelo civilization. We're gonna have this talk again. That's weird, it's got 4 arms. I've seen Icarian statues before, but they were always kinda abstract. This one looks a lot like a human. The real Icarians weren't this big, were they? Big one is like some kind of monster, alien? I suppose so. Well, let's hurry out of here, Justin. Huh? Oh, alright. Why does Lean have strong emotions about the Icarians? Grown people who are considered the most dangerous villains in the world, to be specific. Ah! So she oh god, I was using the wrong buttons. There we go. So I guess she saw that they were super powerful and saw, yeah, I can't do anything about this. And just went with it. Sadly went with it. Oh. Why? Were they real Cauldron as well, or were they a different organization? Because if it was Cauldron, I can quote unquote understand that they had a bigger plan in mind, that were doing it, they were reaching that goal in the most fucked up ways possible, but they had a goal in mind. But if they're a different group, then I want to hear what the fuck their goal was. Her family wanted to live, so she just went along with it rather than fighting them along. The way she was just emotionally manipulated to just be happy about it. Oh my god, please tell me the team died in a gruesome way. Or at least a karmically just way. I wonder, these murals are the Icarians? These murals. Why do they draw such sad-looking scenes? That's just too weird. I mean, the Angelo civilization was a wonderful and awesome world, right? Justin, do you really think that a past civilization could have been so wonderful? Huh? What do you mean? If it was such a great civilization, then it wouldn't have perished. Don't you think, Justin? Also, why do you suppose they built that huge wall at the end of the world, dividing the continent in two? Perhaps the world of the Icarians and the Spirit Stones was really awful. Maybe it's not a world that we would want to live in. Don't imagine such awful things. Why would your forces be interested in an awful world? Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to ask, I promise. I'm so sorry. I was... Hey, no problem. Don't worry about it. Let's go, Lean. Oh my god, this is gonna be...
A huge painting. But I wonder, it's such a sad painting.
This is a mural of the fall of ancient Angelo.
Is that an Icarian?
In fact, that was the greatest era of the ancient Angelo civilization. Only Icarians can use the Spirit Stone. That was the law of nature. But humans forgot this and tried to create prosperity with their own hands. They began to reach for things they shouldn't touch. As a result, just as they reached the height of prosperity, they vanished. The Icarians, too.
You? Why do you know that?
My mother told me. Yes, my mother was a humanoid. Among the humanoids, hers was a very ancient and gentle race. My father, General Ball, married my mother in order to obtain the secrets of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Mullen.
I love this land that my mother loved. There must be something wrong with me, too, telling this story to you, a complete stranger. It must be because of your eyes. I feel like I'm talking to Lean. You look a lot like her. Come, let's go. The exit is at the top of the tower.
Hermelin really just sounds like a regular dude. Like sometimes it fits, sometimes it just sounds off. There's this group called the Slaughterhouse 9. They replace their members with other superpowered individuals, whether they're villains or heroes, to keep the number 9 in. They did that to her to get another member. In the end, they all die, but the leader is the one who caused the end of the world, and Cauldron was keeping him alive because they knew he would. The end of the world by calling in Golden Space Superman, I guess. Slaughterhouse 9 is a really cool name, though. Like, what was their purpose? Why did they want to keep being the Slaughterhouse 9? Also, hello there. We're at the top of the Twin Towers. This is the room where we were ejected by the magic circle. Hey, what's this? Magic circle, maybe? Justin, what's that light coming from? This is a gizmo from the Angelonian civilization. You can use it to talk to the Icarians. Ack! Justin! Cutscenes.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone. He who is guided by the light of the Spirit Stone and the wings of the Icarians.
It's me, Liete. Me, Justin. I've made it this far.
Yes, I can feel you very clearly. You have come very close. From where you are, Alent is practically right before your eyes.
Liete, show yourself. Tell me where Alent is.
Go east, Justin. You, the one who searches for answers.
Liete!
That was way too flashy. Ow. Also, her name's Liete? I was calling her Liette all along. Alright, that's good to know. He manipulated the Golden Superman to finally do the ad after years of just following the orbits of this hobo who told him to be a hero. A wise hobo, I guess. A wise and noble hobo. What else was I thinking? It was like the goal of the... Oh, what? Of the Slaughterhouse 9 was this... Hold on. Sentence. Was the Slaughterhouse 9's goal to... create the end of the world? Or was there another reason why they were so infatuated with keeping 9 of them? Were they just a group of people whose favorite number was the number 9? Medal of Wisdom. Yeti, what's with this medal? That is the key to Alent. It will show you the way there. To Alent, she said. Wait, that's not right. What about the Icarians? Cross the inland sea and head to the east, Justin. I must wait until we meet again. Then I will tell you everything I know about the Angelonians. Alright, we're going to be in the land soon. Angelo mystery will be solved at last. Yet said we have to cross the inland sea and head to the east. Come on, now's not time to be slow. Hey, we can use the magic circle to get sent from this tower. We can leave this place fast, Leon. Lean. Leave? You call that leaving, Justin? Do you even know how to use the magic circle? Nope, but I'm sure if I try some stuff, something will happen. Doesn't look too difficult. Either that or I can just fall down this hole again. A thing I usually do. Incredible. I guess that's just the way you are, eh, Justin? Here, I happen to know how the magical circle works. Stand back. They just wanted to keep theming. They just want to keep being 9 people. Do they do anything? Do they have a club? Are they a band? Something? anything? Or do they just live their lives and when one of them dies, they all reunite and say, hey, one of us died, we'd have to get a ninth member again. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's go traumatize some kid now. Is that it? Is that their whole purpose in life? To be 9 people that do jack shit other than recruiting people to be the next 9th person? What the fuck is wrong with them? I love them, but also what the fuck? Oh my god, okay. Really? That's impressive, Lean. Colin Mullen taught me. Words. Words, words. Ah, that was loud. God, that was really loud. What is wrong with those people? That was awesome. Now I'm... Like, they do horrible things for just keeping the theme of being 9 people. That's... Ah. Wow. This is where we say goodbye, Justin. Oh, that's right. You only promised to help me escape. Still, couldn't you... Justin, I want you to avoid going any closer than this to the Angelonians. What? Why, Lean? It's been my dream to find them. Yes, that's right. You're an adventurer, after all. Why should I even try to say such things? Well, at least, just stay away from the Garlife forces, okay?
Give me your hand, Justin.
Huh? But why?
Just do it, quickly.
The Spirit Stone. Lean, but why?
I thought I could sacrifice anything if it was to get a hold of the Spirit Stone. But now, I don't know if that was right. So, you hold on to it. I never saw you in the Twin Towers, and I never got the Spirit Stone.
I get it. Thank you, Lean.
Say, Justin, tell me one last thing. What does the Spirit Stone mean to you?
Huh? That's a toughie. To me,
Tuffy. That's a kid word.
the Spirit Stone is... I know. The soul of the adventurer. Don't laugh. I was serious.
I'm sorry. It's sort of funny, that's all. I think I finally understand why Fina's with you and why I met you. I will never forget you. Goodbye, Justin.
Oh, that was cute. But also now I'm alone. Yeah, we find out they generally stay together, but they generally just there to cause mayhem because they're fucked up and went out. The arc we find out they had sort of a game where they were like 2 members and 2 just so happened to be part of the main cast. It's one of the most fucked up things in the story though, is that one of the characters in the story did. And what one of those characters did is... Hold on, I need to refresh something because something is not working right. There we go. Beep. I mean, more fucked up than the biological engineering girl? Oh hey, that's a chest. I didn't even see before. Give me the treasure. Ah, I want the treasure. I want the treasure. Oh, we're at a different place. Alright. Justin! Huh? Me? Oh, wait, that's Fina's voice. Fina! Fina! Ooh, finally found you. Are you okay? Ooh, me? Of course I'm okay. Just got a little confused there between your voice and Lean's. Oh, Lean, you said? Were you with her just now? That reminds me. Her Mullen said that you guys were ejected by the magic circle. Huh? Mullen? You were with that evil Mullen dude? Yeah, well, he really helped me get out of the tower. He's not such a bad guy after all. What do you mean, Fina? That Mullen, I could... Anyway, let's discuss all this later on. Right now, our top priority is to find Sue and Gedwin. Let's go. Yay! Get my friends back. But also get the treasure. Slaughterhouse, 9 people are just fucked up people that wants to be fucked up people in general. Alright. I can respect that, I guess, but it's also... really fucked up as well. I don't know, It's charming to the degree of... antagonist can be, I guess. There they are! Yoo-hoo! Over here! We were looking all over for you. At least you seem unhurt. That's good. Kevin got knocked out and didn't wake up for a while. I was so worried. I thought he'd take care of that Mullen guy in no time flat. That one must be getting slow, I guess. I'm ashamed to admit she's right. Even in such a wide world, I doubt he's such a master could exist. It means they haven't trained enough. Guess what? I'm at Liet again. No, Liete. Lueto. But anyway, we're all together again. Let's get back to Gumbo. Before I grabbed the treasure chest. Because it was a big one. And the big treasure chests are usually, like, very big treasure. This is a really nice song, actually. I like this. A character who was adopted into this family accidentally turns her sister, who she loved and not in a familiar way. Not in a familiar way, Rudro. A living massive Cronenberg creature who can only love... Rudro again! I was making a face between a disgusted face and a yawning because I had to yawn, but yeah. Okay. Yep, okay, that's a thing that happens. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. Warps during attack. Warp during attack. Bucket, let's see. There's a reason for the bluffing, and that's because trauma. Trauma caused her to fall into incestuous love? I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Trauma's a wild thing. A treasure. What the fuck do you do with trust? I am growing madder and madder because I have like 3 of these feathers now and I have no idea what to do with them. Swear to God, I'm this close to looking up in a wiki or a guide or something. And I swear to God, if there's a mana egg somewhere around here, I'm gonna go wild. Nope, still recoiling from the shock of that sentence. Good lord. Ugh, bleh, ugh. Well, at the very least, we're back at the south side of the tower, so the exit is like right here. We don't have to walk around every place. All the place, I mean. Ugh. Hi! Oh, you're back already? Oh, we're going back already! And I hope to spend a little more time. But we were gone for like an hour or 2. Okay, I'll get the ship ready. Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong with Justin? Nanda, you're the best sailor in Gumbo, right? Listen, we need to go somewhere to the east of Gumbo. East of Gumbo? If we go east, there's only the Sea of Mermaids. Oh, but remember, Nanda, we've got something very, very, very important to do. Oh, is it what I'm thinking, Danda? You're right. We've got to get back to Gumbo for a very important matter. Oh, it's just as well. So let's go to Gumbo first. What, you too, Gawain? Well, we'll discuss the details in Gumbo. Please, get the ship ready, Danda. The family she was adopted into didn't want to adopt her and were forced so by a villain, her father. And the father of the kid that was going to be adopted, okay. One father, sorry, the music was loud and I completely lost my train of thought. So one father forced the father of the other family, along with the rest of the family, to adopt that kid. Instead of raising her like her daughter, they sort of neglected her, and the only person who cared for her is that sister, and her love for her twisted as things went on since she knew she wasn't her sister. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can... Okay. The explanation still makes it a bit... doesn't really get the fact that it's still fucked up from the mouth. Ugh. That a proper sentence? The proper explanation doesn't make the bad taste in the mouth leave. Something like that, you understand. It's still fucked up. Interesting backstory, still fucked up. Fucked up. Why did the villainous father give away her daughter? His daughter? Her daughter? Whatever. Blah. You get it? And good lord, if you tell me that it's because he knew that her daughter was gonna become a weird, super powered freak beforehand, and it's just... Oh god, wait a... Is every father figure in that story fucked up? Okay, not every father figure. The father figure of the family that slowly died must not have been super fucked up. I mean, is there anybody that is not fucked up from trauma or gets fucked up by the narrative? Are there any characters that are doing, like, just fine? God, it sucks to live there, huh? We take you anywhere other than the Sea of Mermaids. Oh, brave couple. Ah, thank you, Danda Nina. Danda, where shall we go on our date? It's just two of us. Anywhere is fine with me. I'm with you, Nina. As long as we go together, I don't care where we go. Heart. We don't want to disturb you two. Let's go, Justin.